Yippee!
Hey, 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 everyone! Hello! Welcome, Timpy. Hello. Hi, sweetie. And hello to anyone lurking and watching. Howdy, howdy. Hope everyone's doing well today. Wow. I've done I've done 3 streams, like 3 days, 3 streams in a row before, but like, whew. It doesn't actually feel too bad. Maybe like a little tired, but you know. At least I got like, it's weird. I did like kind of wake up in the middle of the night, but I did get like a surprisingly good restful sleep. In like spite of all that. But yeah. Hope y'all are doing well this weekend. My weekend has been thinking like so much about Pokemon. It has really just been thinking a lot about Pokemon. Let's hop into the app. But yeah. More tournament incoming. Whoa. This has been such a fun experience already. Gosh, I like can barely believe I played like 19 games yesterday. I was able to count up my wins and losses as well, and from yesterday, of the 19 games I played, I won 10. So I'm honestly really proud of myself for that one. It's like this is the first time I've ever entered a global challenge. And I've already got like 10 wins. My win rate's over 50% right now. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we did 19 games yesterday. Partially, we didn't do exactly half partially because we also had, I also had to do a little bit of last minute team building. And so we actually started the tournament later. But now today is just gonna be full on, full stop tournament time. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty freaking rad. But yeah, I'm excited. I think there's no need to delay too much. We've got a lot of games to get to. Just gotta steel myself a little bit and get back in the tournament. Alright. Let's go. The tournament will be going on for another like 7 hours. So I have 7 hours to play like 26 games. Okay, Basculegion, Oranguru, Pelipper, Sinistcha, Heracross, Sylveon. This feels strange to me, but outside of Heracross, Kingambit seems to be a pretty solid lead. I am kind of noticing, I guess, that one of the things that is a little bit rough on my team is both of my Trick Room setters are weak to like bug and dark types. Also thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Let's get going. Okay, Oranguru, Basculegion. So I don't think Farigiraf's in too much danger right now. Actually, it could get imprisoned. That's a thing I should be careful about. We're gonna double into Basculegion, I think. Oh no, my Sucker Punch. Okay. So Sylveon comes out. Oranguru protects. It seems like they wanted a better position, but I think this position's still fine for me. But I Psychic into the other slot. Which, hell fucking yeah. If they're not gonna go for Imprison, I honestly want to try and Trick Room, but I'm a little worried about that. Do they want to, like, instruct Hyper Voice? If so, I might protect Iron Head. We're gonna have Farigiraf protect. Yeah, it's gonna Hyper Voice. And I think Kingambit has enough to live. Yeah, Oranguru is a little bit, scary. But Hyper Voice shouldn't be too bad. And Kingambit should be able to take it. Okay, barely, but we'll have Iron Head. Bam. I have a feeling that this Kingambit is gonna be quite a pain for them. Okay, I wonder why they didn't send out Heracross initially. Maybe because they might have seen a Psychic coming up. I think I could probably try and Trick Room and then swap you out for Sinistcha. Because I'm gonna expect a fighting move into Kingambit. Maybe they expected that, but... Hey Peep, what's up? Oh, that's their Mega. Oh, that makes sense. Hey Peep, how you doing? You doing more finals prep, or...? Oh, they did Pin Missile. Oh god. Okay, thank goodness Citrus Berry procs. No! Oh no! Wow. Wow, okay. This thing's got maybe a little bit more perilous here. And the Instruct Pin Missile. That's really scary. What the fuck? Okay, Chippy can take it, it seems. Barely? I think it's Dragon time. I think it's Dragon time. We're not gonna mess around here. Honestly, Draco Meteor Oranguru seems like a good thing to do. Bam. And then... Life Dew? I feel like Sinistcha's probably gonna go down here. That's the worry. Yeah, and it's gonna Instruct. How is it hitting all of them all the time? How is it doing that? And then Life Dew. Thank goodness. And it's still going! I really need like a 2, please. Does it have an ability? It must have an ability, right? I'm pretty sure this is like hopeless. I'm pretty sure this is hopeless now. I really did not expect this. And that's kind of the gambit you play with all this. And then life do again. Skill link enables multi-charge moves with various... Okay, motherfucker. Yeah, I lost. I've just lost. I didn't know that that was a thing. That's such a weird tag. Yeah, I got skill linked. Okay. Well, that was a learning experience. I've never seen this mega except for like the Peachal video. Yeah, the Peachal run and bun video. What a match. What a starting match. Okay. Hang on just a moment. That's rough. Okay, yeah. That's rough. But we keep going. Thank you for the stretch.
Also, you just destroyed the homework. Sorry, I couldn't bring my homework. My sister's girlfriend ate my homework.
Sun? I should look out for the Azumarill. Definitely. There's a good amount of dangerous threats here. They don't really have a lot of, like, explicit priority. What we're gonna do... We're doing a weird lead here. Actually, this is a team combination that I haven't used before. But I want to try it. I do want to try it. Because I think it could be interesting here. One more week and then I get to walk across the stage while people cheer and then drink lots of alcohol. Hell yeah. Banger and based. But yeah. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there, Peep. I'm so proud of you. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, too. Yeah. Okay, so this is a little rough for my Primarina. I need to swap. I'm gonna swap to the dragon. Earthquake is definitely a probability. We're gonna low kick the Steelix. I'm wondering if they have, like, Mega Steelix. That would be really funny. That would be really funny to see. Not the Steelix Quick Claw. Okay, they're not Mega-ing. And the Stealth Rock? Oh dear. That's rough. It doesn't affect King Gambit either. It's Steel. That's Steel for ya. Doesn't do that much to Azurta either. And then bam. And it did it just before the halfway point of Drampa's we're gonna double into Steelix. The Drampa Knight. That negates my weather influence, but it means I get to Mega before a Berserk. Ah, they're lowering my speed. And the Defiant comes up, and then Berserk comes up. They've triggered both of my abilities. Body Press comes out. That's a lot. Oh god. Fuck. But luckily this Steelix is gonna be gone. Earth Power. I'll be able to bring Sinistcha in, which I think is the right move. Gengar will be able to hit it with a Ghost move, but I think it lives. I don't know if it does, honestly. Chippy! Doesn't even have a Ghost move? Okay. Charizard's out. Flaming Stone jump into Chippy. Then... They're very likely to use spread moves here, so I don't think Chippy staying in is a good idea. Yo, hello. This is dangerous. Actually, that's a little too dangerous. If Gengar somehow uses a single target move, I might be okay. But howdy. Hope you doing well. Okay, the Sunlight turned harsh. Another Icy Wind. It's not gonna do a lot. It's another special attack boost. Air Slash. Aw, Chippy fell. God damn it. Oh well. Then that means Draco Meteor's coming out. Hiya! Unfortunately, Trick Room didn't get to come out, which is highly unfortunate, so... Okay, now we're back to base special attack. Whatever this last Pokemon is might determine the course of the rest of this. So, it's a little bit scary. Bam. We want to take Gengar out. Maybe that was the wrong move. Maybe I should have done Hydro Pump into Volcarona instead. Maybe they'll Rage Powder. I don't know. If they want to keep my Gengar alive. But that probably means that, I might lose this one too. I think I'm losing here. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. And it uses Shadow Ball. Why did it use Shadow Ball into Drampa? Okay, they wasted that turn. Let's freaking go. And then we miss. Cool. It's Gengar time. And Hyper Voice time, I guess. That was a turn. Nothing really happened. I saved myself from a burn. That's what happened. But also, do not have Protect Pressure anymore. Why did they Shadow Ball into Drampa? Icy Wind. Drampa live. Drampa lives. What's Volcarona gonna do? Okay. Quiver Dance. Okay. That's a little scary. Hyper Voice. And Draco Meteor. Get this Gengar out. Okay. Special attack harshly fell. Draco Meteor's disabled. That's okay. I don't really want to use it anymore. I don't really want to use Draco Meteor. This thing has leftovers. Wizard, I use Protect. And it does Fiery Dance into Drampa. Hydro Pump hits. And it's really good. And I think we have it. I'm pretty sure we have it. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. I don't think Volcarona has a spread move. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! It might kill Drampa this turn, but I think Primarina can do it. They must really be thinking. Used Fiery Dance. That's a lot of damage. But that means both of my Pokemon will get their attacks out, but it doesn't even matter because Primarina just takes the win. Huge. Goddamn. Okay, so here's the thing. I was absolutely in a losing position there. I really think I was in a losing position. The thing is I think they misplayed pretty hard. I do not know why they did Shadow Ball. I really don't know. Okay, Sharpedo. Sharpedo's a potential Mega. Maushold has Friend Guard. There's potential for, like, Fake Out Salazzle. And Aqua Jet or Shadow Sneak. They do not have explicit counters to Drampa. They have some counters for Prima. I don't think Kingambit's really that good here. So I think this is what we got. So I think this is what we got. Or I think they'll lead with like Pelipper, or Salazzle, or something like that. Basky Legion, maybe. Maushold Salazzle. Maushold doesn't really, yeah. And so there's that. Friend Guard is gonna be a thing. We want a Trick Room, because I don't think they can do anything too bad. And then Hyper Voice. We'll Hyper Voice. Celeste will use Toxic. Okay. So they want to do Toxic strats. And then Mouse Ultra Super Fang. Interesting. Hyper Voice. You twist the dimensions. Enjoy your Pokemon. Thank you, Alexi. I hope you're doing well. God damn, 45. Thank you. I'm really honored. Holy. Farigiraf, I think, doesn't need to do anything here, but I think Chippy would serve well for healing. Switch in. We'll just Hyper Voice. We'll just do Hyper Voice. Swap in Chippy. I would like for some weather control. Just Scream. Yes, exactly. Get. Okay, Mouse Hold Protect. They're trying to stall it out. I see what they're doing. And then it's not effective for Aegislash. And Earth Power would have been devastating there, but it's like that. Honestly, Draco Mouse. I'm thinking a potential Ghost move into Sinistcha. That's what I'm thinking. You fool, I was already gonna attack you. Okay, it didn't try to do Shadow Sneak. What else is it gonna do? Is it gonna try to do, like, Iron Head or something? What else would it do? Is it gonna do Shadow Ball? Poltergeist, but it doesn't affect us because we're both normal. Okay, that's a decent amount of Poison Tick. So we kind of have them in a weird locked position here. Sharpedo is a good choice to bring in. Primarina is going to be a good counter to that. Thing is, we want to get Aegislash off the field. So we're going to protect. And I'm going to swap. No. That's the thing. I can't protect. Draco Meteor again. Hey, Watermelon, what's up? I think Drampa's use is becoming limited here. Should eat soon. I see. Yeah, you gotta get your rest. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Do another Draco Meteor. That's what I thought they'd do, TBH. That's another special attack drop. They went Crunch into Farig. They're letting Grandpa kind of get away with a lot. Hyper Voice. I'm gonna Mega Earth Power into Aegislash. That punishes either a swap to Salazzle or just trying to stay in with Aegislash. My special attack is pretty low though. Sharpedo protects. But Earth Power comes out. It doesn't do a lot. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I'm kind of realizing that we don't really have a lot of ways to take care of this Aegislash. That presents a problem. And Azurta goes down. I probably needed to prioritize the Aegislash a little bit more. Okay, Twin Dimensions return to normal. And then we're gonna have Chippy come back in. Poltergeist is probably gonna be coming out into Sinistcha. And so a Trick Room plus Matcha Gotcha play. Yeah, Shield Form's super bulky. I think it has like 100 defense, 100 special defense. Okay, Salazzle comes out. Use Crunch. But I have the Culver Berry. That's still a lot of fucking damage. Thank you, Culver Berry. Matcha Gotcha comes out. Sharpedo goes down. And now this Aegislash is kind of like a final fucking boss. And then Trick Room's gonna go up. And I will have free reign to try and take out this Salazzle, because, oh my god. This thing's already causing problems. Aegislash comes back out. It's in shield form. Do I call Salazzle to protect? Is the question. I'm gonna say no. It'll want a Toxic one of us. And I'm gonna Life Dew. And then Psychic, I called it. It didn't protect. I think I'm in a winning... I think I'm very much in a winning spot. Okay, Stance Change comes out. Is it gonna Poltergeist? But it failed because I don't have an item. Because I used the Culver Berry. What's up? We're gaming. They're really trying that. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. I've gained such a massive lead that it's kind of hard to really come back from that. They're really trying that. They're really trying that. Yeah, so they couldn't hit me with what might have been their only ghost move on like either of my Pokemon because it requires an item. God damn. That's highly unfortunate. That's a highly unfortunate and really fortunate for me checkmate state. Are you ready for... What am I ready for? What a weird set of Pokemon. I'm pretty sure there's nothing punishing me for bringing Prima. Like Whimsicott? Charizard Solar Beam? Prima might need to be in the back. Farig. Drampa, Prima, Gambit. Izat plush? Yes! Izat plushes! More Instars in Time plushes! Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna buy you a King plush. It will be, I will be stomping on it furiously, because King is a bitch. I know. Okay, it's double Ghost. Trick Room. Is Trick Room Protect a good play? Wave Crash plus Blizzard could be devastating for Farig, is the thing. So if I leave that unpunished, then it's like, that's rough. But I think I'm gonna Protect. Get rid of weather effects, you know? So because of Cloud9, I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. This is a problem. Blizzard Miss? Or maybe I live it anyways? Blizzard Miss? Blizzard Miss? Yeah! Cloud9 coming in clutch. I know that was a random roll, but Cloud9 coming in clutch. Woohoo! I don't know if swapping is a good idea yet, so I'm gonna Protect Farig. And we're gonna Mega Draco into Frostlass. I returned from submitting one of my final assignments. Yeah! Let's go! Peep my goat. Sporky my goat. Watch Frostlass Protect. Nope. I'm gaming. And I kill. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And the Wave Crash gets hit into the Protect. We're gaming. Delayed comes out. This is one that we're gonna have to deal with. So Psychic. Wave Crash is gonna do too much to Farig. If they want to go for it again, then it might be better if I switch to Prima. Especially since they won't have their son. I'm gonna have this Earth Power into Bascu. It might be Choice Scarf. I'm kinda curious. Earth Power. Yeah, that doesn't do that much. It's fine. Blade use Psycho Cut. That's a lot. Actually, oh god. Free Marina might go down. Free Marina went down. I think that was worth it. That was probably worth it. Bascu's taking a lot of recoil here. Gambit's gonna come in. Checkmate. Sucker Punch. Bascue. Do I Sucker Punch Bascue or do I Sucker Punch Gallade? Am I thinking too much about this? Just Sucker Punch Bascue. And then Hyper Voice. Sucker Punch. Okay. Bascue's gone. My King Gambit might fall here, which would suck. And Hyper Voice comes out. It's not gonna do enough because, yeah. Sacred Sword. Into the Drampa. Which, honestly, real. Real and fair and preferred. TBH. Because now my King Gambit's Focus Sash is still intact. Great, my Primarine is gone. So I want to grab a Sucker Punch into Gallade. Or maybe a Kowtow Cleave, actually. I have one more turn of Trick Room? I do. Does that mean Low Kick Hydreigon is better? Maybe. I think Low Kick Hydreigon might actually be better. And then Hyper Voice. Gallade protects. Okay, that's... Okay, I did it. I read. I did a good read. Okay, they both protected, actually. That was smart. That was really smart. Fuck. They might be able to take it. The snow stops. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. This time, Sucker Punch Gallade. And Hyper Voice. Sucker Punch. Oh, that kills? That was a lot. My King Gambit's goated. Goated with the sauce. Hyper Voice comes out. King Gambit's probably not gonna live that much longer. It just has to go for another Flamethrower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. If it goes for Rig, that might be tough. Hyper Voice. Sucker Punch. Did a lot. It did. I might be in trouble. I might have thrown away the game. I might have thrown it. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I had the thought too. Oh, I had the thought too. I had the thought. I think the only thing I could do right now is Sucker Punch and hope it kills. Like a crit could kill. Come on. 2%. Oh, wow. That was close as hell. I made one bad read. I made one bad read and it fell apart. That was razor thin margins. That was a really good match. King Gambit could have held on there if you loved it more. God damn. But I do love it. That's... Imagine if you could do the friendship stuff in this. Competitive Pokemon would kind of cease to be fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Unfortunately, that feels like the nature of the beast here. So for Rig in the front for sure. Then I think, who goes second in the lead? I don't need the game to do that to me. Just imagine and draw myself having fun with my team in the off hours. Real. Drampa, Sinistra, Prima. So this is gonna be interesting. Charizard, Mamoswine. Interesting, huh? So Mamoswine's not actually that slow, I don't think. It might have Ice Shard, but priority moves get blocked. So we're gonna Trick Room. But because it's an Ice type, I really should protect and keep you regular. Okay. Yeah, the sun's not gonna be a factor because Cloud9, and I'm protecting my Drampa here. So, unfortunately, it probably will get its boosts from the... Doesn't affect Charizard, that just means for Rig is gonna take a hit. Okay. This might be rough. For Rig, you're fucking amazing. I love you so much. For Rig, you're amazing. If toughing out were so good, people would use Focus Band more. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Toughing it out is like Focus Band, except for the fact that you don't have to take up an item slot. So Focus Band, like, what would happen is just Focus Band would become irrelevant, like, completely. So then Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. Mega Hyper Voice? Mega Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice, Mega Hyper Voice. Yeah, exactly, Timpy. This is true. Hyper Voice. And then Hyper Voice 2. They're yelling quite a lot. I'm still awake. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Oh my god, Farigiraf avoided the attack. Absolute gaming. Complete gaming. You're toughing it out so the streamer won't feel sad. Yeah, no, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Glad you decided to stop by, though. It's good to see ya. What's funny here is I think I can just Hyper Voice. Again. Charizard's protecting. That makes sense. Is Whimsicott protecting? Okay. What if they did Mega Maushold and it was just Mega Palings again? Oh, the Mega Family unit. Incredible. Mega Familia. Wow. 1%. The 1% family reunion. And then the Berserk. I'm so strong right now. Oh god. I have 2 turns of Trick Room left. And the double Hyper Voice is just gonna be even stronger. I think I'm winning this just with my first 2. They're withdrawing Charizard. Venusaur's coming out. Whimsicott uses Tailwind, which is an interesting move. Assuming that I don't get Trick Room off, like, immediately after. And then this is gonna be single target Hyper Voice, because the other one fainted, and then Charizard will be able to protect. Charizard will be able to protect the next turn to take out Trick Room. But it's not gonna matter, is the thing. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna swap in Sinistcha. And then just keep clicking Hyper Voice. This is ridiculous. I'll swap in Sinistcha. That helps get some health back. Hospitality is a fucking busted move. What the... is like a fucking busted ability. What the hell? Charizard protects, but I punished that because I swapped in. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. It is above the halfway point. The sunlight fades, so Heat Wave is not going to be as powerful. I'll Trick Room. Do I Trick Room or do I Life Dew? No, I'm gonna Trick Room. And Hyper Voice again. Mega Mouse one's just a bigger mouse. That ate the other 2? Jesus. That's crazy. And then Mega's Rampa fucking annihilates everything. Holy hell. I don't think I lost a single Mon, actually. They gotta do Mega Dunsparce. They do! That would be, like, the best thing ever. That would just be the best thing ever. Alright, we're at 24 games played total. Pren 97. That was a really fucking good game. Jesus. Ooh, lots of normal types. They have a Drampa. Hi, Drampa. I love Drampa. Megas of Mons with multiple forms. Forms are probably harder or something. They did accomplish that with, like, Meowstic, you know? So, okay, they're not gonna use Weather. I mean, Torkoal's there, actually. So... So this is another, like, Trick Room team. So I'm gonna go Drampa and Prima at the start, and then I'm gonna have my supports in the back. Mega Dunsparce is just the head and tail. Farigiraf and Torkoal. Okay. So here's the thing, Torkoal is... like, really dangerous here. my lead is basically perfect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Hyper Voice with both. Helping Hand is coming out. Torpal's probably gonna be slower than both. But then, oh my god! Primarina doing his job. Primarina doing his job. Holy shit. Primarina doing his job as the Torpal killer. Okay, bad at video games. I don't know. Maybe I'm just good. Okay, then Golurk comes out. I think Golurk's also slower than Prima. What I'm gonna do is Mega Draco Oranguru and Hyper Voice. I'm really happy because I am actually feeling like I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm proud of myself. Okay, they mega the Golurk. Importance of session, hello! Okay, Drampa is mega-ing. Helping Hand into the world's most dead and slow Asmon. Yeah, they didn't even try to Trick Room first. Okay, Oranguru instruct... Because it's faster? It's faster than Golurk? Okay. Prima live. Prima lives. Hyper Voice. Damn, that is... Huh. That Golurk is faster than I expected. TBH. And then it goes into Oranguru. Holy fuck, that thing is bulky. What the shit? Okay. That's interesting. Let's do that. And they're definitely gonna try to take out Baratenor. I'm gonna protect. Aw, I mean, I think I'm playing well. Oh, but then it goes... Gotta trust the process. And then Headlong Rush comes out. Okay, it went through Protect. Couldn't fully protect itself and got hurt. Yeah, okay. I think I'm doing pretty good. God damn, okay. Sure. Alright, we've got... Sorry we're late, we kind of laid down intending to rest a bit. Woke up 2 hours later realizing we fell asleep. That's so fair, Hestia. That's so fair. I want to switch Azurta out. But I low-key want to do it after... Farig would be taking some damage. Hyper Voice. Yeah. Oh, but they could just attack anyways. Because it's... Oranguru Plane Split? Oh, you fool. Ice Punch. Okay, it goes through. Wait, what? What's going on this turn? Wait. What's going on? It's real EP moments, this is true. Okay. I don't know what that was. That must have been a misclick. That had to have been a misclick. I really think that had to have been a misclick, which is very unfortunate. Okay, use Ice Punch. I'll be resetting the stat buffs too, so... I was looking at what Telepathy does, and I don't think I see another reason. Yeah. There you go. Wow, my lead, like, succinctly countered theirs. I'm very happy with that. I did kind of start with, like, a massive lead. Thank you. Thank you, Timpy. Prima Drampa cooked quite a bit. Who is this? Hybrid Meganium Golurk? We're checking a friend's chat and missed something. What was happening that was so baffling? So essentially, the interesting thing about that last match was that, well, I think the big thing about last match was I really... Okay, I think if I leave anyone behind, it's probably Drampa. Let's say for Rig, Gambit, Chippy, Baratenor. Bam. So like in the last fight, I led with Drampa and Primarina against their Torkoal and Farigarath. I have Primarina on this team most specifically for the match against Torkoal, for like the match against Torkoal and Golurk to a certain extent. They brought both Torkoal and Golurk. And Drampa helped with its Cloud9 ability. It made it so that the sun didn't do anything. Got Golurk. And then them. Okay. Is this not a Trick Room team? It does seem to have odd choices for Trick Room, and I think most of their Pokemon are faster, so I'm gonna Trick Room. I'm gonna Trick Room, and I'm gonna Sucker Punch into Golurk. Just got used Helping Hand. Okay, so that definitely confirms that it's gonna attack. So Sucker Punch coming out is a good idea, and that's gonna kill. Not gonna kill. It has a Focus Sash, doesn't it? Oh my god, why do they have a Focus Sash on a Golurk? That's crazy. Headlong Rush into Farig, and it kills. That's actually crazy. Holy crap. That was wild. Huh. Huh. Okay. Sinistcha. They can't do that twice. They lost their Focus Sash. So honestly, Trick Room could still go up, and I could still Sucker Punch. I could also, like, Iron Head or something into Whimsicott. I think the safe thing is, like, Sucker Punch into Golurk. If they attack with Golurk, then that is... If they don't attack with Golurk, then Whimsicott is not going to do enough damage. If they do attack with Golurk, Golurk is dead, so Golurk is not attacking this turn. So Whimsicott is attacking. Whimsicott used Moonblast. It's not going to do enough. and then Trick Room goes up. I think I took out their slowest Pokemon. I don't know if Hydreigon is, like, slower. Meganium might... Meganium might Dazzling Gleam. Like, it might Mega Dazzling Gleam, but it might, like, Solar Beam or something. What's my safest play here? I think it's Life Dew, Iron Head, Meganium. I'm predicting it to Mega. Okay. Then I was right, and Iron Head's gonna fucking fuck this shit up. Mega Meganium is fairly bulky. It protected. Okay. Used Iron Head. I'm pretty sure it just can't be protected from this, is the thing. Life Dew comes out. Chippy gets restored, and then Checkmate's HP is already full. Moonblast comes out. Checkmate takes some damage. That breaks its Focus Sash. That is where we Life Dew again. And Iron Head Meganium again. Unless they have something like in the back that can take it better. I think I've got this, just like this Meganium in a hold. This Whimsicott really, I don't think this Whimsicott can really do too much right now. It seems like. Okay. That's a good call. They got Incineroar out. Except that means that Kingambit's gonna have +1 attack. He uses Iron Head. And it's a crit. Chippy uses Life Dew. Doesn't fully heal. Moonblast comes back out. Back into Chippy. Thing is, I can redirect. But what does that do for me? I think I need my Sinistcha alive. No, wait. No, fuck! Fuck me! Fuck! Ah, damn it! I took too long. This might still be okay, honestly. Because I think it's just gonna Life Dew. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's that. There's one more turn of Trick Room, so I'm kinda gonna expect them to protect. This is an interesting lead. Is Meganium gonna protect? I kinda have a feeling it is. I'm gonna Rage Powder. And then I'm gonna Low Kick into Incin. I think Meganium is gonna protect and Incin's gonna try to like Flare Blitz or something. Those are the worst. There are worse auto moves that could have happened. Yeah, essentially. Oh, Meganium is... Wait. We'll see if Meganium protects. I think that normally goes first, though. So that means that something's going down here. This might actually be a little bit rough. Okay, Focus Sash. Cool. But that means Trick Room is gone. This is actually kind of bad. I forgot grass types can't redirect. I'm gonna Trick Room swap into my final Pokemon. Yeah. Trick Room swap. I do have one more Mon, so. Okay. Moonblast it there. They might have Weather Balled into the other slot. They did. Sinistcha. I need you. Fuck! I lose. I'm pretty sure I lose. Great. I am at a severe speed disadvantage. Fuck me. Damn it, I had such a good start, too. Oh, great. Mega Meganium is strong as fuck, though. That's why I like using it, you know? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. They got enough reads right to get like back into it. Like, I think I had a lead at the beginning, but I think they got enough reads right to get back in. Which, good on them. They played really fucking well. Jesus. Killing the Incineroar was actually, honestly, a big mistake in that instance. And I realized it as I did it, because I was like, oh, fuck, wait. Then I can't, like, redirect, Incin's attack. Okay, Meganium's back, except now this looks like a more focused Rain team and then Sneasler. So... Farig is first. And then I think Gambit second, you. Mega Meganium has a lot of tools to take this. To, like, take this team by storm. This is such a fun tournament. I'm like having a blast. It's just nice to like just have fun for a little bit, you know? Sneasler Pelipper. Right side of checkmate. Fade. Do I expect them to take on King Gambit? I think I'm in Trick Room. Do I swap? But to who? Swap to Chippy. Having fun and cooking. He can too. Sneasler used you. That might have been more dangerous. Depending on how much... Okay, that was really smart. Live. Fuck me. Fuck me. Cooking is fun though. Okay, there we go. I think that works. Earth power. And then... I'm gonna swap King Gambit in. I think that's important. My tools against Sneasler have become, like, so limited now. Like, oh dear god. Oh my god. Please. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God fucking. God. Blah. Blah. Hell. Hell. Okay. They got me. They got me. Okay. Yeah, and now I can go for the fucking Electro Shot. It's not gonna be as strong because of the special attack drop from Draco. That. Oh, that is not strong. My god. Hurricanes. Goddamn Chippy. I could have Trick Roomed there. I could have Trick Roomed. Damn it. Oh, this thing has stamina too. I should have Trick Roomed. No. Oh. I lose. I lose. I lose. I fucking lose. This is... no. They outplayed me. Very succinctly. I think I just don't have anything left. I don't have resources left in the tank. I prefer baking. They're both fun. I'm glad y'all like cooking. I don't know. I would just need to get used to it more. But I don't, I really, it's like I really don't cook enough, and I honestly am kind of like, I don't really care for it. Mostly because I'm like pretty averse to messes, I think. I'm not sure. Huh. The Torterra team. What's this Torterra gonna do? made a mozzarella grilled cheese the other day in a moment of inspiration. Dipped it in marinara sauce. Huh. Actually, that's like... That seems kind of fun. Seems kind of cool. Okay. Right. Okay. Is this Gyarados gonna try to Mega? Either way, Espeon is a bigger threat here. Use Dazzling Gleam. Okay. It didn't Mega. Dragon Rush, and then it missed. I've made a lot of friends that love to cook, so I've been learning a lot. I see. Nice. That's fun. Hyper Voice. Single target Hyper Voice. That is an unfortunate miss, though. That definitely gave me a big lead. That Espeon didn't do a whole lot. Okay, Manectric. Manectric. Mega Earth Power. And then I'm gonna Protect. I helped my friend make chicken katsudon and it was divine. Whoa. That's cool. That sounds awesome. Cooking can be fun, I'll say. Like, it probably can be fun. Like, did it miss again? I'm so sorry to this person. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Everyone learned to fry chicken, it's tasty. I should, honestly. But hey, Pat, hello. Okay, a Dragapult. Can't really hang much, but hello. Hi, I'm glad you popped in. And then I'm gonna Protect. I'm gonna Moonblast. Because this Gyarados really isn't going to be much of a threat to the rest of the team, I don't think. Okay, Gyarados is going to be doing that. Maybe Banger chicken and mushroom crockpot meal. I need to actually like get a crockpot or a slow cooker, or just try to like sheet pan meals. What's our tournament score? I have no idea, honestly. So like at the end of yesterday, I was like 10 wins, 9 losses. What is this Gyarados? That is a very unfortunate Gyarados. I am sorry. Honey, when we were making Hungry Man TV dinner together? No. That's when. I'm sorry. They looked repulsive. For context, Timpy showed me the Brutal Moose videos about like these Hungry Man, like the brand Hungry Man, they're like frozen meals. And like 90% of them looked disgusting. Looked like absolutely disgusting after being made. Did you say Brutal Moose? Yeah. I did. Timpy was showing me Brutal Moose. See, okay. Pat, I made this observation yesterday, Pat, but it like does not surprise me at all that you know of / are a fan of Brutal Moose, because I was like, oh my god, wait, why, like, Brutal, like, one thing that Brutal Moose said really reminded me, like, of like, oh, this is like the most pat-coded thing that I've seen from another person. Bring back Televoid. Okay, this is a Zoroark team? Huh. Mini Minuteman has a new video premiering today. Yeah, Mini Minuteman normally does things on Sundays, right? I think King Gambit is a safe start. I'm gonna say for Rig, second. Then I'm gonna say I'm gonna do the core. I'm gonna do the core 4. If we're talking about fun YouTubers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you were like, Peep, you were the one who showed me Mini Minuteman. I remember, like, I like genuinely obsessed over how long it took him to hit 1 million subs. He deserved it for like 10 years and he just hit it. Huh. Interesting. I did not know this. Gallade is scary. Gallade is very scary. I don't have Protect. This person has hit 16,000. They might expect me to swap out King Gambit. I'm gonna low kick. And I'm gonna Trick Room. And we'll see what happens. Gallade used Dark Pulse. Okay. Are they gonna try to get me with that? Are they gonna try to get me with a King Gambit Kowtow Cleave? Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. See, now I'm in the realm of, like, getting red. Not the Chovelberry. I would've killed too, god damn it. Okay. That's fine. Fine. I promise. I promise it's fine. It's totally fine. Finish just. Then I'm gonna like Sucker Punch Gallade. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Gallade. And then... You know what? Swap. Why not? Fake out. This is a fake out. Get out of here. Kurumu's flop soundbite literally never leaves my brain, and I say it like all the time. I've been doing the chamber left. Oh, but it failed. Fucking Kowtow Cleave. Ow. Okay. Nah, you know what? I'm not giving up this. Gonna Protect. I'm not giving up the Sucker Punch play. Except when I'm not supposed to sleep for some reason. Pillow started hurt my neck. Oh no, that sucks. Sleep is hard sometimes. Okay, Mega Gallade time. Mega Gallade time. Preserve Protects. Sucker Punch. Use Drain Punch into that. And King Gambit Kowtow Cleaves. Okay. Alright, gotta go, but glad I was here for Brutal Moose Glazing. You got here just in time, Pat. You got here just in time. Goodbye, Pat. We're gonna swap to Chippy on the left. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Mega Earth Power into Gambit. I need this Gallade gone, I'm not gonna lie. Bling. Yummy. This beginning combo is fucking me up so bad. I'm having to do so many switches just to play around it. Oh yes, I gotta read right. That's brutal. It was a crit too. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, I get it, I lost. I get it, I lost badly. Yeah, okay. Jesus fuck. Yeah. And I just can't. Okay. Yeah. That's intimidating. Jesus. This person's playing exceedingly well. And then Culverberry. Want to keep showing you Brutal-Moose later? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Culverberry saving me. Holy shit. And I might actually get Trick Room up. Oh my god, I'm actually getting Trick Room up. Yes, holy shit. Oh my god. Sinistcha, you go, my goat. Oh my god, yay. We have to watch his video when he moves from Texas to Washington. Whoa, that actually sounds crazy. We're gonna Life Dew. And I'm gonna... Okay, Trick Room's up. I'm gonna Kowtow Cleave. I'm gonna Kowtow Cleave. Rotom. Damn it! And Gallade used Shadow Sneak. I forgot I had priority. Shit. I completely forgot I had priority. I completely forgot I had priority. I lose. Fuck me. Fuck me. I hate when you lock into play in your hardest and they just outmaneuver your best effort so casually that the best you can hope for is a single KO. Yeah, it's insane. This match is insane. Yeah, I really did just get outmaneuvered like really fucking hard. I got outmaneuvered really hard. But yeah, stretch and hydrate. Oh hey, Primarina. I love Primarina. I definitely don't think Primarina is a good lead here. Stop the fake out with that. Drampa, Sinistcha, Prima. I ship Odile with FedEx. That is a quote, real. That is a quote of the highest caliber. God, I loved my In Stars in Time playthrough. Seems like a lot of people enjoyed that one too. That game is just, yeah. In Stars in Time is so special. It's so special to me. Okay, let's go for it. Pokemon's hard, y'all. Why do I do this? Hydreigon Charizard. Okay. Okay. We've got ourselves a good thing here. In Stars in Time, more like the star of all time, am I right? That's fun, I suppose. Protect. I think this is my move. Now what are they gonna do? Oh, it's a Charizard X. That has very different implications. Deserter protects. That is strong. Oh, bye. Oh no, I just gave up a Pokeball for free. That hurts. Primarina. That's Hydreigon for you, my all-time favorite. Fair, it's cool. Hyper Voice. Fight. Mega. Draco. Charizard. I'm starting to see a few Mega Charizard X's this tournament. Seems like people are finding use for it. Real. That's fair. Hydreigon use Dark Pulse. Okay. Damn, that's barely not enough. Wow. Okay. Cool. I love that. They doubled up. This game's not fair. It's fair. It's random, but it's fair. Being too fast. Are they gonna do the same thing for? I have to try to trick room, right? Okay, Culver. Half that damage. Okay, good. Please. Oh my god, please. They just overwhelmed my mons. What can I do? And then Moonblast comes in for the Charizard. Overwhelming offense? Yeah. Yeah, that is quite the overwhelming offense. And they also got the Protect read right, like, first turn. And then Rotom comes out. Haha. Wow. I lose. Earth power? Why? He's got a Thunderbolt. Wow. I just wanted to take it down. I'm dead. Like, this fight's over. They brought Rotom in and it's like, this fight's over. Admittedly is not on my team on account of being insufficiently dragon. Fair enough. They literally just have to fake out and then like I'm gone. This is not winnable. Remarina's slower than Rotom anyways. Washing machines are kind of dragon when you think about it. Real. I sure am losing a good bit right now. Oh god. I have 15 more games to go. Thank you for the hug. It's fine. Like, I'm fine. Just, I'm like, oh, am I losing my edge, or was I just getting, like, matched up against some crazy players? I make an exception for Arbok. Because your Draconic form is Cobra-based. That's pretty cool. You. Yes. My most standardist needs ist. I honestly probably need Drampa to be a little bit more bulky than it is. Like, sacrifice some special attack. Okay. I think I'll Sucker Punch the Dragonite so that I can break multi-scale. And then I want Trick Room. I may be, like, simplifying this a bit too much. Bap. Break multi-scale. It uses Weather Ball. Okay, Pelipper uses Weather Ball against Farig. The Citrus Berry comes out. And then Draco Meteor. That's bad. I really haven't done a good enough job protecting Farigiraf recently. Farigiraf's, like, they've doubled into Farigiraf. I think, like, it's possible that they are just really scared of I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna Chippy. It's very well could be like Hurricane. I'm gonna swap in Grandpa to make it so that there's actually a that there might be a chance of like missing Hurricane. In case I can actually get Trick Room out. Okay. Okay, so this means that okay, this is actually a great move from me. I made the correct play, I believe. It means Cloud9 is up. They have Arkelodon on the field. Hurricane comes out, it hits. I just hope it doesn't kill. It kills! Because of a crit! And I might lose the match. I don't know. We'll see. This is really... This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. I'm gonna low kick Arkelodon, and then I'm gonna protect Grandpa. Because I have a feeling they're gonna try to take care of Grandpa. I've seen that before. Where it's like, oh, Cloud9's really gonna mess me up. They Aura Sphere. Oh, it doesn't even go down to Focus Sash. And then Tailwind pops up, knowing they can get speed control without the Trick Room threat. But I can low kick. They have leftovers. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Pelipper. Earth Power Arkelodon. Both of my Pokemon are slow, so having Sucker Punch into Pelipper will help. Okay, Sucker Punch. It ensures me that I can get one last thing out. Draco Meteor comes out. It's scary. It kills, and I'm dead. I lost. Wow. I have to be playing sloppy somehow. What's going on? I'm trying to think. Am I playing too risky? Am I just thinking too... Am I like not taking enough time to consider my moves? Do I need to take more time to consider my moves? Maybe. So probably were things I could do. Probably were things I could do to get out of those. Going for auto Trick Room basically like first turn did cost me. So they have their own form of priority control. How fascinating. Bam. Farig is first, for sure. This has me a little scared. I'm not sure what I can do with this. Bam. Bam, bam. Serena is scary, though. My counter to grass types is really not super intricate. am realizing that my counter to grass types is not that intricate. Okay, blocking priority. Makes sense. I block priority of my own. Here's what I want to do. They're gonna see Farig as one hell of a dangerous Mon, so I'm gonna do that. And if I kowtow cleave either slot, I'll probably be fine, but I would like to be able to get some priority in there. So leaving Scissor on the field is dangerous, though. I don't know. Get Princess. Protect. Use Trop Kick into Farig. And lunge into Farig. And then Kowtow Cleave comes out, and I get a free attack. I essentially get that free attack, which I don't think I will again. Scyther girl. I'm gonna Hyper Voice and Kowtow Cleave. High Jump Kick. Holy. This is a little worrying. And then they lunge into Farig. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. My god. Hyper Voice comes out. God damn it! I'm in a way worse spot. TBH. Give me a Protect and a Sinistcha switch. We're gonna play it safe. I think at most, this will get Sinistcha down pretty low. Okay, Protect. Triple Axle into Farig. See? And then lunge into the other slot. Thank goodness for that. I don't think Chippy is gonna live. The question is, does it live one? Does it live one of them? It's not gonna affect Princess anyways. Does it affect Bugs either? I don't think it does. Fuck. Drop kick. Ow. Ow. Now it means that field moves are on the table. Oh god. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch. No, my instinct is telling me Hyper Voice or Moonblast. I mean, Trick Room. I return with a large Sonic drink and motivation to continue my homework. Yay. Oh my god. I get a break. I got lucky. I get lucky and now I'm back in. I get lucky and now I'm back in. And Trick Room goes up. Oh dear god. I was really losing. Really bad. Haru Okumura. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. And so that I think bug types are not affected by that. By Rage Powder. So I'm gonna Life Dew again. Okay, Gardevoir comes out. Because I'm like, like what I'm thinking right now is I think they have Bullet Punch. If they don't have Bullet Punch, then I'm back in the game. Okay, they do. Shouldn't kill. Oh, that doesn't kill at all. Bam. Scyther faints. Life Dew comes in to heal. Heals Chippy. Heals Prima. Hyper Voice comes out. That's pretty tough. Wow. I like this person's nickname sense. Do I understand this one in Japanese? No, but it's fun anyway. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. Milotic's slow, right? Give me a Protect and a Machagacha. But yeah, I also like this person's nickname sense. It's really cool. It's fun. Chippy use Machagacha. Goes first as well, which is nice. Bam. It'll heal. So I do see now that I'm gonna Moonblast Haru, and I'm going to Life Dew. So both of my Pokemon go first, I believe, or at least like, okay, makes sense. They're trying to use Moonblast, that's okay. Milotic is gonna go a little unimpeded, which is unfortunate. But I got healing off. What's it gonna do? Icy Wind? That makes me even faster in Trick Room. How many turns of Trick Room do I have? 1? Moonblast into Haru slot. And Life Dew one more time. Because now we're both definitely slower. They have to go, I think they have to go for a double Protect here. And hopefully they don't get it. They got it! But at the very least, I still get my Life Dew. At the very least, I still get my Life Dew. And there you go. I wonder if they're gonna predict a Protect. One more. I'm gonna Rage Powder. land. Okay. Rage powder. Please tell me I live. This is a little scary, but... Aw, fuck me. Oh wait, I still live. And Moonblast goes out. Does anything that Milotic does actually kill Sinistcha? Yuri. This is scary. Please. 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 Okay, it used Icy Wind. It's not gonna kill. Which means I get the Trick Room. Okay. I'm doing okay. Moonblast. Got alert. Good luck with the rest of the battles. Thank you. I'm gonna life do first, baiting out a protect. Okay, it's attacking. And then I use Moonblast, which is gonna do a lot, or a fair amount. Use a Scald. It doesn't do a lot. I think I win. I think I win. They might have been hoping for a burn. I have 3 more turns of Trick Room. I'm gonna life do again. I want to bait out the protect before I go for a Mancha-Gotcha. Okay, they didn't do it. They're just letting me heal. TBH. I don't think they can outdamage. I don't think they can outdamage either of my Mons. Special attack fail too. Oh, but competitive. That's actually really rough. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for a double attack. And the battle ended in the 4th. Oh, getting that Trick Room off was the thing that sealed the deal. Let's fucking go. Pizza's here. Yay! So yeah, have a good one, honey. Have a good one, Timpy. I hope you're doing good. I hope that you go that what you're doing's going well. I hope your stream goes well. I'm gonna take a quick break, for a second because oh my god. Oh wow. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Hum and sing a quick tune. I'm gonna stretch. I had a Steven Universe song that I was thinking of, honestly, in my head for a little bit, so that could be one. It's a little tune. It's a quick tune. Okay, let's see. Bright sunny day, don't cost nothing. Light summer breeze, don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money when the only thing I want is you? Screwing around don't cost nothing. Singing a song don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather just spend time with you. I totally botched those lyrics, but you know, it's chill. Just a little doodle.
I do need to use the restroom though.
So we are gonna take a few minutes for break. Oh yeah, we forgot about that song. It's really cute. It was like the whole episode was music too. It was really fun. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. Make sure that y'all get up, stretch, get water, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you all in just a few minutes. See you in a bit. Alrighty, we are back. We're back. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, it's over, isn't it? Definitely overshadowed a lot of the songs in that episode, but I will say that the rest of the songs are very nice and lovely. That one that I sang in particular is one of my favorites, if I'm being honest. There are like 2 ways to set up rain and 1 way to set up sand. What in the what? Alright. There's like sand mode and rain mode. I'm a little confused by that, but you know, pop off. Pop off, I guess. So, to be fair, Steven Universe simply does not have a single bad song. Real. They really do a great job with those. They don't really have that same kind of pressure, so I think like Azurta, Bear Tenor, Chippy, King Gambit. Which might be a little tough concerning, oh, how am I gonna get Trick Room up? I think that's the tricky part about this team. In a way, I do kind of want to make a Trick Room team around Chandelure. Gosh, Chandelure was initially on the team. I might have been able to get more use out of Chandelure than Golurk. I'm not gonna lie. Or Araquanid. Either or. Oh, Araquanid, my beloved. Pelipper Basculegion. Okay. Right. What does this do for me? I think I want to try to stay in. I don't remember the name of the song. The one where Steve's over worrying about Connie. The way the ringtone. Yes! I love that song. Oh my god. It's so good. I'm gonna protect you, and I'm gonna send a Moonblast into Pelipper. Pelipper has been a pretty consistent problem for me. Okay, they use Icy Wind. Interesting choice. Must be a part of their speed control. I do love that song a lot. It's so good. Okay, Moonblast. Bam. That does a lot. Hell yeah. They might want a Hurricane, but I don't know which slot they want to do it. Azurta's options for moves are a little limited right now. I'm not gonna say the I'm really not thinking the Basculegion's gonna be too threatening. No. I'm gonna Moonblast. No, damn it. Okay, protecting is whatever. Not the worst auto move choice. Basculegion use Icy Wind. And then Azurta gets like that. There's a misclick though. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that play. But it worked. It worked out. If I did the switch play, I would have been so fucked. I would have been so fucked. Special attack partially fell. Then who is going to be out in the field next? So the thing is like... Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Archelon is a pretty succinct counter here to both of my Mons. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep Cloud9 pressure going, and I'm gonna swap Primarina to Sinistcha. Chippy's gonna come out. Hospitality helps. Azurda's gonna protect. Yeah, no, the ringtone being incorporated into... Ooh, that was good. Ooh. Okay, they Dragon Pulsed. That was a good move. That kind of ruins some stuff. There's Dragon Pulse. Mega Earth Power. And then swap back to Prima. This is the rain mode. So that means Primarina can get the boost. I misheard that is Timpy is gonna come out for a moment. Thought you were gonna call your girlfriend to fist fight the Archelon. That's actually really awesome. That would be fun. That would be awesome if Timpy could do it. Okay, Berserk, let's fucking go. Then Earth Power comes out. I would do that. You'd win too, honey. Special defense down. Leftovers. Opposing side Tailwind petered out. That means they can go for an Electro Shot, which is scary. I'm gonna swap Azurda into Chippy and protect. Electro Shot can fuck me up. Would you win? That's a great question, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to send my girlfriend out to fight a big old dragon. I want to keep her safe. We care about her. Like a ton. A ton. Speed Bell. And then Electro Shock comes out. This is kind of a weird spot. And the rain stopped. Let's fucking go. Pretty sure this Archelon can't really get me too bad. Right now at least. What can I do from here though? Is the question. I think this is a Rage Powder. Basculegion's gonna take it down though. Is it gonna Shadow Ball into that slot? If it Shadow Balls into that slot, I kind of want to bring in Azurda. I think it's gonna Shadow Ball into that slot, and then I'm gonna Moonblast Archelon. Okay, they withdrew Basculegion. Politoed comes out. Oh, they're gonna try to Electro Shot, but I'm gonna try to Electro Shot again. I forgot they had Politoed too. That's my bad. Shit. 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 Damn it. Double brain. I'm scrambling a little bit. I'm scrambling a bit. Okay. Not having my weather controls rough too. Shit. Can I say protect Trick Room? If they let me get Trick Room off, would a touch of Whimsy make me more or less stressed right now? I mean, I'm always happy to have a little cup of Whimsy. Okay, blocked, blocked. Blizzard. Blocked. Miss. Don't kill. It killed. Oh my god. Why does this thing have Blizzard? Why does it have Blizzard? Why? Oh my goodness, oh god! What is the situation? I think maybe if I get a double protect, I might have to go for a double protect. This is kind of bad. And then I think low kick might do something to Archelodon, and it failed. This is really bad. Oh no. I probably should have brought King Gambit in a little bit earlier. There's stamina for you. Leftover sucks. I hate it. Get out of here. Fuck you. I don't know. I'm gonna sucker punch. Actually, maybe that's worse. That's actually worse. Fuck. They're gonna encore me, and I'm gonna lose. Fuck. What is this team? Dear God. Leftovers suck, but they make mealtime so much easier. Comical Brown. I will say, I'm like really fucking bad about leftovers. I kind of feel, I don't know. It's like certain leftovers make foods like really like the texture of those foods ends up being like something that I really can't contend with. I guess maybe it's on me for using like a microwave most of the time, but it's like leftover pizza my goat. That heavily depends on what pizza. I'll be honest. I feel like I'm having such a harder time like finding my outs here. That's so fair, but Little Caesars, at least for us, makes reliable leftovers. Not 5 stars, but easy to do in the mornings when I hate existing at this morning felt. Fair enough, fair enough. A lot of leftovers can also be rescued with a little fresh rice. I see. That's so fair. Their crazy bread makes me feral. Let me get a Protect and Hyper Voice off. That'll break multi-scale. Garchomp of Earthquakes. That being said, Little Caesar is the only pizza I found where the quality is basically the same left over. This is fresh from the store. That's funny, honestly. Okay, Scale Shot. They can't use scale. Okay, it's like, So Farig was protected. I'm gonna Trick Room. I'm gonna Moonblast. That's really funny though. Doesn't affect Dragonite, it's gonna affect both of the others. And Primarina lives. And then Dragonite uses Scale Shot. Farig gets the Citrus. It was hit 2 times. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. But it gets the speed boost. But guess what? I'm gonna go for Trick Room, so that's actually gonna work against them. And then I Moonblast and the Garchomp goes down. Okay, thank fuck. Oh my god. God, this is a lot of Pokemon that I'm playing. It's always a little chewy no matter what. That sounds awful. What the heck? Chewy pizza? That's just my opinion though, I don't know. No, it's amazing. Really? I mean, I guess. Basket Legion. Okay. They can't do any priority. They're gonna be slower. Okay. Psychic. Moonblast. Actually protect. Nothing beats tearing into a Little Caesar's Crust like a carnivorous animal. LMAO. I set up uses Psychic. Wow, exactly 50. Wave Crash, okay. They take damage from that. Farig's going down. I think that's okay. No, wait, that might not be okay. I should have blasted into Dragonite. It's possible that Basculegion is gonna kill Prima. Wait, no, I can just Rage Powder. I can just Rage Powder it. Rage Powder. Wait, how much priority does Rage Powder have? +2? I think that'll be fine. Moonblast. Dragonite. I think beats turn with Caesar's Crust like a carnivorous animal. Nothing beats it. Okay, they're protecting. They must not have been sure what I was gonna do. They're also stalling Trick Room, and now I want pizza. I had pizza last night. You know? Rage Powder will still get it, and then Blast. Is there anything that it actually doesn't work well with in a switch in? I think I'll still do a decent chunk, no matter what. Going to Dragonite. Rage Powder. Curses. Okay, they don't have Aqua Jet. They probably would have tried to use it, at least. And then last respects. Oh, they went for the Sinistcha. Yikes. Okay. So, last up. It's Meowscarada. Okay. Cloud9. Meowscarada can fake out, right? That's really good attacks. I'm gonna fake out. Okay, they didn't fake out. That means I'm gonna get a Moonblast off of Ray. Bap! And killed their Meowscarada, apparently. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill both. So, I've done what I needed to do in Trick Room. So, Mega, Draco. Actually, no. Mega, Earth Power. That's perfect accuracy, and then Moonblast. Rainfort, how do we do this? Rip. The pizza craving has been instilled. Okay, I'm going for Primarina. I think that's fine. Hiya! And I win. Okay. Speaking as a fellow Trick Room user, I think the problem with Trick Room is that your Trick Room user has other uses that can be forced into situations where it makes sense to have them out, but then they get whittled down. But if they just exist for Trick Room, then you're basically down a Pokemon the whole fight. Yeah. Yeah, Marnis. I agree. It's really hard. Trick Room is like really hard to use. I'm glad I'm trying, but oh my god. And I still have 10 more, and I still have like 11 more fights to go. Wow. Okay. Farig is a good first. Prima's a good second. Sinistcha Drampa? Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, in my case, I didn't set out to make a Trick Room happen. I just happened to have a really slow team for other reasons, and then went, you know what? What would improve my win rate? You know what would improve my win rate? If I had speed control. That's so real, though. That's so real. This is a Mega Delphox team, though, so we'll see what's up. A 2-win streak. Sneasler, Incin. Okay. How are they gonna approach this? They cannot do double fake out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Trick Room and Hyper Voice. I'm genuinely unsure of which they're gonna do. So I'm gonna like punish. Ow. That hurts a lot. What the hell? No! Oh. Fuck me. I don't know where to go from here. No, Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. It's like I started with Slurpuff and Falafel. Obviously, those don't like Trick Room. Got replaced with better options. Looked at my team. At some point, realized nobody wanted speed, and I had Sinishka. The move slot I didn't have a solid plan for. I see. That's so real. Okay. Get throat chopped. Hyper Voice. Oh no! I couldn't Hyper Voice because of fucking throat chop. I'm actually gonna fucking lose my mind. They might throat chop, actually. Go for Delphox on a Draco. This Farig is fucking useless. Right now. Really said just fuck right side up in particular. Yeah. Get burned. Didn't use throat chop so that I couldn't use Hyper Voice, but I used Draco Meteor instead. Get rid of Delphox. Oi, oi, oi. Have I played too many matches? I'm kind of like starting to feel really off my game. I feel like I'm not normally like this. I'm gonna Rage. Rage Powder. Swap in for Rig. I don't want that special attack drop is the thing. Okay, Fake Out comes out, but I have Armor Tail. Rage Powder. It's definitely possible you're burning out a tad today. Yeah, it's very possible. Because like I want to get through the entirety of the I want to get through the entirety of the matches, but oh my god, I think I still have like 9 or 10 left. Oh. Can I do it? We'll see. Maybe take a break, do another stream in 2 hours. I don't really like doing 2 streams in a day, is the thing. It's not really my thing. Got Earth Power and Protect. Damn it. Yeah. I lost. Okay. Yeah, I would like to, but there might be a point if I'm like really getting too bad, like too burnt or down, like that I will probably like just call it, which I don't like. But I don't think it's really entertaining to see like someone starting to burn out. So I'm gonna try and play a few more, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I still have like 10 more games. This is a strange team. Gosh. Yeah, and I will say, like, I really had a ton of fun. I've really had a ton of fun throughout, like, this whole thing, though. I'm a huge fan. I think it's safe to Trick Room. And I can low kick. Damn it. I'm definitely gonna be able to get Trick Room off, though. Dragon Shear. Keldon's getting pumped. I didn't know Melodic learned Dragon Shear. Sorry, you're getting Trick Roomed. Trick Room. Okay. No. No, no. Do this. Oh, fuck me. Melodic's got a lot of weird moves, I guess, so... Right. Psychic. He's got some chip. Muddy water. Okay. It's not gonna do enough. Hey, Holly. Hello. Okay, Defiant. What's up?
Yippee!
Yippee! Howdy! How you doing? Thanks for the stretch.
And the hydrate. Busy weekend, but I made it.
Hey, Soda. Hello. Let's see. We're not gonna let them reverse Trick Room. I think that's the goal. Okay. 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 Alright. Sure. Gotta leave. I'm being predictable, yeah, I know. So yeah, how you doing, Soda? What's up? Ouch. Okay, citrus berry, that helps. Good, I'm drawing. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Love a good drawing. Let's see. I'm gonna get Chippy in, and then... okay. Okay. Mega Tyranitar. Okay. I'm being so insanely predictable. That's a little bit of a problem. What are they gonna do? They might try to swap in Sinistcha. They might do that. Just one more turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna Matcha Gotcha, and then I'm gonna Kowtow Cleave into the right slot. If they don't do it like this one last time, if they don't do the switch, I'm gonna lose my mind. Or if they switch into Archelodon too, like, dear God, I would lose my mind. Okay, they withdrew my Lodic. Brought in Archelodon. I see. Okay. And Sinistcha. So my Kowtow Cleave Gambit did actually work. So Sinistcha is gone. And Matcha Gotcha comes out. That one. Stamina. I don't like that. Buffeting by Sandstorm, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I feel like Sinistcha could probably take a hit from both or either. Tyranitar, no, actually it can't from Tyranitar. That's gonna be the rough part. Now, what is Tyranitar gonna do? Is Tyranitar gonna Earthquake? Or Knock Off? Swapping Chippy for Trampa. And then doing a low kick. Onto Tyranitar. I have a feeling they want to stop Trick Room. So there you go. And then Cloud9, weather effects disappear. Tyranitar uses Rock Slide. Not very effective. And Draco Meteor. Wait, the special defense. Okay. Please. Please. Okay, think fuck. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. Bam. position is super fucking weird. It's so weird. And then they Earthquake. Keldon's probably gonna Draco. Fucking, of course. Can I do anything, please? No? Okay. Sure. Here's what I got. Chippy comes in. There. Mage Powder. If it uses knockoff, then that might actually be a good thing. No, it uses Rock Slide. That's actually kind of rough. Just don't punch. Okay, thank God. We're going hyper offense. Go, go, go. Now's the time to go. What's gonna happen? Okay, Milotic protect. Tyranitar protect. It's not gonna help them, per se. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm making a really safe play here. Machikopcha. Didn't kill either. Awesome. Did burn Tyranitar. That's actually really nice. Burning the physical attacker is good. And then that again. Muddy Water comes out. Okay. They might take out right side up. Okay. They are. Wow. Milotic does not. This might be in my favor. I think I have like 2 turns of Trick Room. Yes, I do. Them having an Archelodon late game is... Okay, Machikopcha. Low kick literally anywhere is gonna help. So like Tyranitar is really the one to go. They might double protect, but that just stalls like one more turn of Trick Room. And then I'll have one last turn of Trick Room, and then I think I'm gonna be okay. Maybe. Archelodon is scary though. I could have Life Dew to bait out the Protect, but I'm not sure that matters. That'll just give me more health. Once again. Once again. Okay, they both failed. That's actually really nice. Okay. Oh. Well, so, okay, yeah, okay, I see. Well, so, I think I'm fucked. I think that misfucked me. I don't see a good option. Attack, leave my look there. Okay, how long is Range powder, they might go water, which would leave that move completely useless. I lose. I lose. Oh, wow. Y'all, I think I'm burnt. I think I'm burning out. That sucks. Fuck. I really wanted to do the whole 45. But I definitely think I'm burning out, so I think I'm gonna call stream here. I might do more competition on my own later if I'm feeling better, but I think I'm burnt. I think I'm burnt out. Which I hate to say, but that's fair. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I hate to say that though, because I don't like dropping out of this early. Definitely rest as much as you need. Thank you. Thank you. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching, though. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna have much to say. Streams next week will be a little bit lighter because I'm gonna be like traveling, so I'll be so I won't be around to stream as much, but I'm still going to be planning like a stream on Wednesday at least. So look forward to that. We're going to raid out, and I already know who we're going to raid. We're going to raid... We're going to raid Timpani. I'm shocked. I know you are. It's the most unexpected move I could make. But thank you all for watching. If you are not subscribed, please use the first raid message, and if you are subscribed, please use the second one. Let's give Timpy a really warm welcome. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for joining me on this. It was genuinely really fun. I think I just stretched myself a little bit. So like the last stretch might have been unfortunate, but I genuinely had so much fun with this competition. It was so cool. And I am excited to do more VGC in the future. But yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.